What's up, y'all? I'm back for another video. We're doing this is an unprecedented 2 Screenrant Is Gays in one day, but I figured, because I have to announce this, I can't. I know I said I was going to do a video tomorrow. I can't now, because I'm going to be out pretty much potentially all day and into the night. And probably by the time I get home, it's going to be really late, so I'm probably not going to even have time to watch Police Academy, so I'll just save that for next week. So we'll just do Police Academy 2 next week. Who knows? I might still do it this week. I might just do it later. We'll see. I'll see how this week goes. But yeah. So I'm still gonna be doing a video Wednesday. It's just tomorrow I'm gonna be out pretty much all day and potentially not all night. But by the time I get home, it's gonna be really late and I don't think I'm going to have time tomorrow to get around to watching Police Academy 2 anyway. So I figure, why not do 2 videos to kind of so I have something to do. But today, this is the video I was actually going to originally do. But apparently, Screen Rant, there's 10 unfinished Jurassic World storylines that Jurassic World 4 could continue. And they are all terrible. Because they're almost like why the new movies didn't work. Here's the thing. This is coming from someone who, I admit, I liked the new movies at the time, but over time, they are kind of getting worse to me. I still like elements of them. I still think World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom still have good elements in them. It's just some of the bad ideas, like the one making the dinosaurs not scary. Like that definitely just does not age well. The lack of the definite, like, you could tell they were trying to go for like almost like Marvel tone or just superhero movie tone. I've even seen people say like Transformers, and I can kind of see it, where it's not about like the story, it's just about like the dino stuff, but they don't even get it right though. So I definitely think so we'll see what Screen Rant has to say here. So, but after today, my next video will be Wednesday. So, sorry, guys. I'm going to be out pretty much literally, like, potentially all day tomorrow, and I'm not going to have time to watch Police Academy 2, and then by the time I get back, it's going to be, like, really late. Like, I could potentially get back, it'll be, like, this time of night, or, like, 1, something like that, so we'll see. So the creation of human cloning. So they think we should continue more with this, which just no more Maisie. I did not like Maisie Lockwood in the other movies. I didn't like the concept. The idea of human cloning isn't inherently a bad idea because I could see Jurassic Park going that direction, but I don't want more. And I think just for the sake of like, this is one of those things where it doesn't bother me, but for the sake of the fan base, because a lot of the fan base just did not like the idea of human clones and all that. They think that was just a bit much. So I'm in the camp of, you know what, just don't continue it. It didn't bother me, per se, but I do think no more. And I do think we just don't need to go that direction. Again, a lot of people didn't like it. We don't necessarily need to explore more of it. Like, let's just leave that alone. So we'll skip that one. So number 9, the abandoned Biosyn Valley. No. I don't think we need to go back to that either. I don't think we need anything that reminds us of Jurassic World Dominion. I think we just go forward. No. I don't think we really need to. I say just kind of ignore it. Nah. So, personally, just no. I think I do like the idea of exploring Biosyn, but I don't think we need to come back here. It would just remind people of Jurassic World Dominion, and me too. I don't want to be reminded of Jurassic World Dominion. I just kind of want to forget that one existed. So this one's just short. This one isn't their worst one. I'm gonna skip this one too, because this one is more. We gotta go get more Biosyn. No, I think I've said before, Screenrant, y'all idiots. Just go forward. There's no point in continuing these plot lines from Jurassic World Dominion or the trilogy. There's no point. You go forward and do your own thing. If you're gonna do this new movie, I'm assuming they're planning on doing a new trilogy. If you're gonna do that, it makes no sense. I think that's stupid. But if you're going to do that, do it in a way that makes sense. There's no point in looking at it. This would just be continuing the old movies. Oh God, this is even worse. Jurassic World Dominion's Jurassic no, fuck no. All the no to the locust. The locust was an element that was introduced for no fucking reason. It was fucking ham-fisted in the last movie. It made no sense because there was no setup. They don't mention this in World or Fallen Kingdom at all. And then in this one, we have these random locusts, and they're saying we should just continue it, explore it more. No, this element was stupid. I didn't even like it in Dominion. It didn't make any sense, and it's not good because they're just there. They're just there, like they're almost like a plot device. So no, I don't want to see these things ever again. The fact that these were even introduced in the first place was stupid. Because there was literally no introduction in the new trilogy at all. Like, they just brought this fucking element in. So, no. No, and stop saying this is the most interesting edition. It's not. Kayla Watts, which I guess is the black girl. They think they should do more with her Dino Smug. No, what else is there left to do? She was a boring character. There was nothing to her. What? Actually, this is one I don't necessarily disagree with. The government's response to... I actually would not mind if they actually address it a little bit. Oh, God. This is the first one. They think we should do more of the fucking... They want to address the dino... Because if you remember, one of the original ideas they were going to do was a dino-human hybrid thing. They think we actually should explore it because that was an abandoned idea for a reason. Screenrant. That would have killed the franchise if you did that. And the fact that you think we should do that again is no. No, that did not make any sense. That was just the fact that there was concept art for that, and they think we should actually do it. No, I remember just seeing that even as when I first saw that picture, I'm like, what the fuck is this? They were smart to not do that. That would have just this isn't Jurassic Park anymore. This is like a different franchise at this point. If you do that, it just becomes some B movie shit. It almost does just become like some shitty B movie, you know? Okay. They think that they should explore more dino no, you don't need more of that. That was actually one of the weaker elements of and also, they've already done that in a way, because Jurassic Park Lost World had that element. The newer Jurassic World movies already did that. There's no need more of that. Then they want more Dino mercenaries from Vic Hoskin. No, I don't like this idea because all this does now is just it's further the one problem I was really having with a lot of these newer movies. They were scared to kill off like I guess some of this I don't like using this word good people like people who I guess who aren't hunters or mercenaries. That's not how dinosaurs work. They don't just kill quote unquote bad people. They're animals. They kill for food. So why they're gonna eat you if you're good or bad? I mean, one of the most tragic scenes was Eddie Carr's death, and that's one of the reasons it resonates is because he doesn't deserve it. So when I hear cringe arguments like, "Oh, his death was so violent," why? I'm like, they're T-Rexes. They don't look at you. They don't look at good or evil. And then, unfortunately, a lot of these newer movies, they got so scared to kill. The Jurassic World did it because you had Zara's die, but because a lot of SJWs fucking complained about that scene. Unfortunately, it got shit on because people complained about it. So because of that, they almost you could tell they backed off killing regular people and only killed let's be real, the bad guys. And I just hate that. And I just feel like if you continue this, that only the bad guys should die. And that's such stupid mentality. That's not how they're animals. They think Lex and Tim should come. No, I don't. I think if you're going to continue doing New Jurassic World, you go a different direction altogether. This whole bringing back. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep going because I think this wasn't even the article I meant to fucking do. So hold on. You're just going to have to come with me for a minute. Because I'm going to look for a different article. Because this isn't even the one I meant to look up. Hold on, this fucking tablet. Okay, here we go. Sorry, my internet went out for a second. Yeah, because this wasn't even the article I meant to do. Okay, I think this is the one. Hold on. Let me go see. Okay, yeah, this is the one. Alright, here's the real article I meant to do, and that's where I got the human dino hybrid thing. So we're going to do this one. So that one was stupid too, but this is actually the real one. So number 8, a prequel about John Hammond. No. We don't need that. I'm tired of prequels. I mean, I already did a video about just prequels in general. It's sequels too, but it was prequels in there. There are prequels in there. I'm just tired. We don't need a story. There's a lot. There's the tagline. There's a lot that everybody's known about the founder. There's a reason. I don't need to know more about John Hammond. I'm fine not knowing everything. And I think that's the other problem with current society, I think. They feel like we have to know every single detail. And it's like, no, I don't necessarily need to know a movie about John Hammond. And I just know. Richard Attenborough, I just don't know if anyone can play John Hammond like he did. And I just think, just leave it alone. Solo failed. We don't need details about these characters like that, especially specifically John Hammond. I just don't necessarily think it makes for an interesting movie. Like, how he built. I don't even know how he built Jurassic Park. I think that would be the argument I could hear of somebody say like, we could see how Jurassic Park was made. I'm like, I don't need to see that though. there's already people have already made lore about it that's out there. That's pretty much official. I don't need to see that. That's one of those things I can just think about. You know, movie about the 94 cleanup, I have more. There's more to that. I don't need a movie about John Hammond. So, no. So, number seven. Prehistoric mammals. I don't inherently hate this idea. I actually am for this. I know that Camp Cretaceous show brought in a saber-tooth and it was just wasted. But in a movie, I would not mind. But this can just be this is actually going to be its own thing. You don't even need to do this as a Jurassic World movie. Just do a Jurassic Park movie where there's a part of the island that, you know, maybe there's an ice part of the you know, an enclosure or something. I don't know. But yeah, like a saber-tooth. I think a saber-tooth, but in a film. But I would do it in like a horror style. But yeah. So this is the one idea from them I don't inherently hate. Dinosaur. Oh, this is a stupid one. Dinosaur safari. Jurassic Park. The whole point. I know a zoo and a safari is somewhat different, but they're not that different. Like literally, a dino safari is just a zoo. I don't see why. That when I saw that idea, I'm like, I had to do this video. I'm like, are you kidding me? Why? What's the point of a dinosaur safari? It literally is just, you would just be doing the first. Oh my god! Skipping next. Human genetic modification. Oh, I guess I kind of mentioned that. They basically, it's the same idea that they mentioned in that other videos, that other article. So I'm gonna skip that one. It's already talked about it. Number 4, which is from the one I thought from this article, is the dino-human hybrid thing, which just no. So that's all I got to say to that. Dinosaurs, no. At this point, you're just making Fast and the Furious. And people already didn't like, some people already didn't like the whole, you know, fucking Owen training the Raptors. So people already didn't like that. So to have, like, soldiers would just be hammy. Like, you want, like, fucking military guys riding T-Rexes and shit. Like, no, then you're just gonna turn this franchise into, like, a bad B movie. You're not even making a Jurassic Park film at that point. You're just making something that's just fundamentally not Jurassic Park. And I don't want this explored. The whole point of this was Hoskins promoting this was supposed to be stupid. So now you want to actually do that and actually explore. No, that would be dumb. I'm not even watching Jurassic Park anymore. I'm watching some shitty B movie. What? They're riding like fucking T-Rexes and like Triceratops into battle? Like, come on, guys. That would be so fucking dumb. Just to see that. Like, I mean, like, I love Jurassic Park, guys. This is just gonna go, like, if you go this direction, this would just, people wouldn't see Jurassic Park as a legit franchise anymore. People already kind of don't because of the new trilogy. So if you do something like this, this would just solidify it. All right, what's number 2? Oh my god, this is retarded, guys. The whole Screen Rant. They've already done this multiple fucking times. If you actually look into the lore of Jurassic Park, a lot of the dinosaurs are already intelligent anyway, but for one, obviously the raptors. This is like the number 1. Did you watch the first fucking movie? People were amazed with the raptor could open the door and how smart they were. And you're really gonna have me believe, and then obviously even in Jurassic World with the Indominus Rex, how intelligent that was. We've already done this. You're not even saying something that's not been. You're already saying something that's been done already. This has been done. We've done this multiple times. it's pretty much shown that the dinosaurs in general in Jurassic Park are pretty intelligent. You're not doing anything. Oh my god, Screen Rant. This isn't groundbreaking. They've already done this. Holy fuck. Okay, what's the number one? Smaller scale stories. Okay, I actually don't necessarily hate this one. So, Screen Rant, I'll give you one thing about this article. This is actually the only one where I've actually had, I'll give you like a couple of points where I'm like, I don't necessarily hate that idea. Granted, I've said something similar to that already. But yeah, like, I don't inherently hate this idea where you could actually have a story where there's dinosaurs living on the planet. That's what Jurassic World Dominion should have fucking been. Not introduce this stupid locust, which you apparently want them to do. So, you know what? This is a freebie, so I did 2 articles in one video. So, but anyway, guys, Screenrant is retarded still. No video tomorrow. I'll be back Wednesday with Possession. That movie, just the condensed version I watched, is fucking bad shit. So I can only imagine watching the whole thing. So I'll be back for that. Because I'm going to be out all day tomorrow, so I'm not going to be able to do my Police Academy 2 video, but anyway, guys, alright, y'all. Talk to y'all tomorrow. Not tomorrow. Talk to y'all Wednesday. But yeah, guys. Talk to y'all Wednesday. Peace.